Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain converse of Thales theorem. So let us start then. First is the statement. What the statement saying? The statement is saying that if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. This is the statement of converse of Thales theorem. It is also called converse of BPT, means basic proportionality theorem. In previous video, I have explained the Thales theorem. So let us draw a triangle and try to understand the statement. This is a triangle. Name it ABC. A, B and C. Now draw a line DE. Now what the statement saying? Statement is saying that if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, means this line divides that other two sides of a triangle in the same ratio. It means AD by DB equals to AE by EC. Then the line is parallel to the third side. Then DE will be parallel to BC. This is the statement of the theorem. So let us see what is given here. First side, what is given? Given that AD by DB equals to AE by EC. This is the given condition. AD by DB equals to AE by EC. This is the given condition. What we have to prove? We have to prove that DE parallel BC. This is the relation we have to prove. In Thales theorem, we have seen that if a line drawn parallel to the third side of a triangle, then the line divides other two sides in the same ratio. This is the statement of Thales theorem. But in converse of the Thales theorem, this relation is given, that is AD by DB equals to AE by EC is given, and we have to prove the line which we have drawn, which divides the other two lines in the same ratio, this line is parallel to the third side. So let us prove it. For proving, we must have to do some construction. Let us draw a line DF which is parallel to BC. So we will write draw DF parallel to BC. And now proof. First, suppose DE is not parallel to BC. So we will write suppose DE is not parallel to BC. And DF parallel to BC by construction. We know that. So if DF parallel to BC, so using Thales theorem, using BPT, we can write AD by DB equals to AF by FC. So we will write AD by DB equals to AF by FC. AD by DB equals to AF by FC, since DF and BC are parallel by construction. Also, we know that AD by DB equals to AE by EC. from given condition, or we can write given or by BPT or Thales theorem, we know that. So if this is relation 1 and this is 2, from 1 and 2, what we will get here, we are seeing that left hand side of both the equation are equal. AD by DB equals to AF by FC, AD by DB equals to AE by AC. So left hand side of both the equation are equal, so right hand side must be equal. If left hand side is equal, right hand side also must be equal. So from 1 and 2 we can write that AF by FC equals to AE by EC. Let this relation is 3. This is relation 3. Now adding 1 to both sides of equation 3. What we will get? AF by FC plus 1 equals to AE by EC, plus 1. Now solving it, we will get AF plus FC by FC equals to AE plus EC by EC. This implies AF plus FC, this is equals to AC. So we will write AC by FC equals to AE plus EC, this is also equals to AC, AC by EC. Now this AC and AC will be cancelled out, so we will get EC equals to FC, This is very important relation we have obtained. EC equals to FC, This condition is possible only when E and F are the same point. If EC and FC are equal, it shows that E and F are the same point. So we will write this condition is possible only when E and F are the same point, So from construction we have written that DF parallel to BC by construction, and if E and F are the same point, so we can write DE parallel to BC. This is the relation we had to prove. Hence it is proved. Hence we have proved that theorem. What we have done, from the given statement we have written that from the given statement we have written what is given here, what we have to prove. Then we made a construction here, and using this construction we obtain a relation. Also a relation is given, we used both the relation and we have found another relation, and by proceeding this we have found that these 2 points are equal, that is E and F are the same point. So if DF parallel to BC, then DE must be parallel to BC. So this is how we have proved this theorem. Hope you have got this.